Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of our Naija podcast. My name is Gloria Zegar, aka Osas, and today on the show I have this special guest, Zira.
Hi.
Zira, welcome on the show.
Thank you.
Trust
It's good
you
to
guys.
be here.
Thank you. Welcome.
Of course.
It's good to have you here.
Great to
You
be
look
here
so
too.
pretty though.
Thank you. I feel fabulous.
Yeah, thank you.
Yay.
And I have these two stubborn, these two stubborn guys. You already know them.
Wahala.
You already know the people I'm talking about. They are not new on this
Number one stubborn guy, Charlton.
Charlton and
Number 2
Theodore.
stubborn guy.
Theodore.
Theodore, you look good today though.
This one, I don't understand.
I want to
Charlton.
confirm something now. You said you just
Please,
complimented
Osas, I
her.
think they
You
look
just
like-
complimented her and she was
Is
like,
it Charlton?
oh, thank you.
It's not
I don't
every
compliment my
time.
guy.
I
I compliment my
beg.
guy. My guy is what collect compliment. You guys know who they come from now.
beg.
Even though the thing shock me now. The thing shock me. I can't look myself. I did check my.
Waiting man, do man.
I don't understand.
Waiting man, do man.
So guys, so today on the show, today on the show, you guys, attention please.
Okay.
Today on the show, we'll be discussing, is it okay for a woman to have money more than her husband?
No.
Allow me land. Before
Oh,
I
you
even
never land.
drop, no. Before I even drop it, you said no. What is this? What is your problem?
It's not now.
Why? Why is it not okay? Why is it not okay?
Women have problem with power.
What do you mean we have problems?
Give a woman power, you see the real woman in her.
How? What do you mean?
Can you be more elaborate?
Okay. It's easy for a guy or for a man to be a head of house and provide for his family without anyone ever knowing this is what he does for his family. I don't know if I'm making a point.
Is
Yeah,
he
but
not expected
if-
to do it for his family?
No, don't Zira, please don't get me wrong. You get me?
Okay.
It's a man's duty. I'm not taking that away. That a
Mhm.
man's supposed to provide for his family.
Of course, it's a man's
So
duty.
when we take it as our duty, even if we end up doing things that ought to be what the lady's supposed to do, you don't hear us going out or hear the guys going out. Oh, I did this. Am I supposed to do it? I did this. I did that. I paid school fees. I did that. It's not. You are definitely not going to hear that from us.
But it's
my
expected
problem,
of him.
Exactly. it's
you don't. You are not.
expected.
I'm not.
It's
I'm not
expected
saying it's
for-
wrong. I'm saying that when this change of power always comes to women, it always gets you guys drunk in power.
So what you're saying is we don't know how to handle power,
Handle
like you
power.
said earlier.
Yes.
We don't
It
know how to
cannot be
handle
women.
power.
Women do not know how to
Because-
Yes.
because they are women.
Yes, because
Yes.
Because we are women.
That's
we don't
your
know how
only
to handle
basis
power.
for this argument.
It's not just my basis, but I'm just saying it for those that want to attack me right away.
Nobody's
No
trying
one's
to attack
attacking
you.
you.
Yes.
No, we're not trying to attack you.
Yes.
No,
Yes,
no,
yes.
of them.
no,
Sharp,
we're not.
sharp,
No, we're
just
not
stop.
trying to
Okay.
attack you.
Can I make?
Zira, are we trying to attack him? No, we're
At this
not.
point,
We're
I
not.
really want to get your point.
No, let's
Okay.
let him get to the
Explain.
point.
Okay, so let me give you a quick story. Yeah? So this guy, he works in a bank. Made after working first 3 years, made reasonable amount of money. Decided to get married to a fellow banker, which he did, a cashier at that point. He got married to her. 3-4 years into a relationship, he was actually in a managerial position while she was still in a cashier position.
Is that allowed?
He got. Hold on now, please. I'm
sorry.
trying to make a point. Yeah. So he got promoted to a managerial position. So 2-3 years after everything, he lost his job. She got promoted. Now I think I said this story some weeks ago during one of our podcasts. You understand? But I want to refresh it back because it actually directly reflects to this topic you just
Okay.
brought up now.
Okay.
So he lost his job, went back home. Now he kept on hustling, nowhere. And now he was the breadwinner of the family. He provided everything. Now during all this time that he was providing anything, he didn't bring any of his family member to come to his matrimonial home to stay with him because he's the one providing for the family. He didn't do any of these things. He didn't call or you start telling the whole world that I'm doing this for my wife, I'm doing this for my family. He just did it because as a guy, we are brought up in the sense that this is what we are supposed to do for our family.
Of course.
Now, he lost his job. a year after, he was still hustling for job because we all know how crazy it is with jobs in Nigeria. So he kept looking, but there was no luck. She was promoted to a managerial position. She was collecting way higher. She took up the responsibility of the family, feeding the family, paying school fees for the children and all. The next thing she does was she stopped listening to everything he tells her.
Do you like know these
Okay.
people? Do you like know these people?
It's
know
a
them?
story that's online.
Okay.
I
think
bet-
I know the story.
Yeah, it's a story that's actually online.
But definitely
It
not
went-
the way he
yeah,
puts it. But it's okay.
Yeah,
go on.
it's online. So the guy lost his job. She invited her siblings to come stay in their house. Invited her mother to come stay in the house
Because he lost his
because
job.
he lost his job. And it got to a point where he was talking about I think there was an issue in the house when his wife was at work and he was at home with his mother-in-law and his wife's siblings, and they served food and he asked for his. They didn't give him food. He was bitterly complaining about the attitude, why they wouldn't give him food. So it became an issue. He decided to let it go,
Point.
waiting for his wife to come back home so he can tell his wife that this thing your parents or your mom did and your family member did to me is not good. You understand me? This thing that's happened to me is only for a short period of time. His wife came in.
How long ago was? How long did he stay out of a job for?
I think
For her to have left
For
from
help,
cashier
exactly.
to become manager.
Manager, exactly.
How long did he stay
So-
without a job for?
Charlton is telling
The
us
point-
that he
the-
was
the-
jobless
the-
for a year,
the-
right?
I've been patient. I've been waiting to hear
the
end of
reason
story.
why you girls can open mouth and ask me how long is the
No,
fact that
no.
is the
See,
point
yeah,
I'm trying to
was-
strain. Duration to when shortcomings can happen to someone cannot be determined by
Okay.
us.
No, but Charlton,
Hold
can
on.
I say
You
something?
get me?
I would
I,
really
I
like
can't
to hear
I,
your
I
point
can't
of view.
really, you can't tell someone loses a job, and even if the person is trying that, but if you're out of the country and you're doing that I would
But he
understand.
was not out of the country. He was in
No, he
Nigeria.
was in
Then
he
you
was
know how the
Nigeria.
opportunities are here.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry.
Let's,
You know how the
no, go ahead,
opportunities
go- no,
are
finish
here.
up.
Get
No,
to-
finish the story.
Finish. I need
You
to-
get me?
Yes,
So
yes.
to conclude my story, after everything, because of what happened, his wife came back, supported her mother for what she did to her husband, supported him and called him a useless man, that he's not able to provide for his family, blah, blah, blah. He got mad. He left his house. A couple of his friends that he helped while he was still at work were the ones that actually helped him, housed him, fed him, clothed him. I think 6 months after he left the house, with peace of mind, he got a new job.
Glory to God.
Okay.
2 months.
Then go
two-
back to your family and take
two-
care of them.
Calm down.
Wait.
Let
Wow.
him finish.
Yeah, go back to your family
Get
and
to
take
the
care of them.
point.
Wow.
Yes.
Get to
Wow.
the point.
Wow. 2 months later,
Okay.
his wife lost that same job she had that she was using to take care of the family. But as at that time, he already had a divorce from her, so there was no way he was going back to her, regardless of the outcome. I forgot to initiate earlier that
Okay.
she asked for a divorce.
Okay.
She get me. So now you are out of your marriage, and here now the guy is making better. She was the one calling for them to come back, blaming her mother for everything that happened.
Okay.
You
So,
touched on a lot of points.
so okay.
Please make no.
Okay.
I need to hear
So,
what you
thank
have
you.
to say.
And Charlton was talking about a man. You talked about a man leaving his job for like 1 year. He got sacked, right? And he didn't have a job for 1 year. You know what? I think you saying that women are not supposed to have money more than their husband is not fair. Yeah, it's not fair. One, we are not raised as providers.
Wow.
Women are not raised as providers.
Say it
Wait
again.
So
first,
no,
come-
but
wait
no,
first,
no,
come
no,
again
it's the
before you talk
truth.
that thing.
Women are not. We are not raised as providers.
Thank
You
you.
are raised as eaters.
No,
I
I
don't
don't
get
get
why
why
you
you
talk
talk
this
this
thing.
thing.
No, no,
If
it's
you
the
look
truth.
I
at
don't get
it,
why
in the
they do something
traditional
like this, so.
system, in
Thank
the
you.
traditional
Please.
upbringing, especially like our family dynamics here in Nigeria, women are not raised to actually cater for the family.
Exactly.
We are raised to support, but
Take
not
care.
to cater
Take care,
for
but
the
not
family.
provide for the family.
Do you understand? Now, the point you were making, Oga, now I will tell you, make you keep quiet, no vex,
Okay.
but make you keep
Tell
quiet.
him.
Listen.
Okay.
Tell him.
You hear?
Okay.
Now, from points you were making about the so-called story, that is not how I remember reading it on the internet. But
Okay.
no wahala, we work with your own.
Exactly. No, he needs to make
Can
it sound better to his.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Can you
Can you
please?
Yes,
Can
because I
you
also
imagine?
read. I also
Can
read
you
nobody's
imagine?
trying to-
You read it?
Now,
You guys read the story as
Yes,
well.
I
I
did.
read
I
it.
read it.
Okay,
I read
what
it.
do you
I
read
don't
about
know.
it?
I don't know.
No, but me, I read it.
I'm
I'm eager to hear, please.
No,
you
I
should
read
read
it.
I probably would
I
put
read
it to
it.
you. Now, the point I'm trying to make is you touched on plenty small points that summed up to one big argument that you are trying to address, which is not making sense to me. Now, now I will tell you, when you think of a family environment like our setting in Nigeria, we are meant to be nurturers. We are expected to ensure the children have eaten, give birth to the children, make sure the home is clean, and family dynamic, even the nature of the jobs we are given at work. You are not expected to pass a certain level because, of course, you are supposed to be home by so time because you need to make sure the kids are good. Now, for a man, when you're talking about him being the structure, the foundation, we look at men in quote as our security.
Of course.
Do you understand?
Yes.
We look at them as our shield, our providers, our protectors. And that it also transcends to our children.
True.
So when I will support her for her behavior, but I also have my own.
I even have something to say about.
Now for her,
I'm not expecting you guys to support me.
No, we're not trying to attack each other. We're trying to understand ourselves here. We're not trying to attack each other.
For her to have stayed that long, to have shielded the family,
for 1 year,
up a response.
She
I
knows
don't even
she
get a promotion for 1 year.
Except you can't even get a promotion for 1
No,
year.
you don't get. Una not talk wetin dey happen for background between her and her own side of the family.
Hold on now, never reach that side. Like I said, there were tiny points that I'm touching on.
Okay.
Now I finished telling you why we look at men. This is what is expected of them.
Exactly.
So for him to have failed in that part, in his duty to ensure that the family is okay, and then she takes up that responsibility, and she's making sure everybody is eating well. She's paying school fees, she's paying house rent, she's paying other bills. She's ensuring Oga, who doesn't have a job, is eating.
Exactly.
And you will give him 2 meats when you are giving every other person 1 meat.
Because if you don't give him 2 meats, you didn't give me 2 meats because I don't have a job.
Exactly. So now you get to the point where hold on.
Have you ever been?
Let them land. Let them land. Go ahead.
Have you ever been in a relationship with a broke guy?
Oh God.
How
did you get here?
I have.
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
No, even you yourself as a man, you
I
don't have a job for more than let's not try to
I
pretend that
have.
it was 1
And
year. It was more than 1 year. Because she was a cashier, she became a manager.
and then you said
He got
then he
no.
lost
Hold
his job for
on.
like
He
1
got
whole
promoted.
year.
I
He
said I
got
was walking
sacked.
with
No,
your story.
he got sacked. He got sacked.
and you
when
said she got promotion to become a
Executive
manager.
manager.
Yeah,
Mind you, promotions don't work like even in my place of work. You go work for 4 years before they give
Exactly.
you
You have
promotion.
to work for a long
depends
time.
on-
Yes.
no.
Thank you.
Let's
The
even
thing
say
is-
she
what
got
I'm saying?
promotion
The
in
thing is,
the 1
things
year that
actually
you are
happen to
talking
people
about.
based on chance. It
Hold
can happen to
on
anyone.
now, Kai. Make I
Okay,
land.
go ahead.
Let's
please,
just
Zara.
assume that she got to the point of being promoted. You are not thinking of the fact that there's already a shift in dynamics. If Uncle was making 500,000 naira monthly, Auntie was probably making, let's say, 150,000 naira.
Yeah.
With a promotion from that level to the next level, you know, go past 50,000 naira. Let's say 200,000
Exactly.
naira.
Yes.
She's taking up the responsibility that, remember, is not her own. And then after that, hold on now, guy. Make you stop today. Make me the talk. Say hold on. Hold on. Don't they talk.
No, you
Say
know,
nothing.
it's
Your
Charlton.
expression.
No, it's Charlton. It's Charlton. Allow Charlton. That's Charlton for you.
And then after all of that happens, and then I'm even losing my train of thought. After all of that happens, then she is looking for support. Then she tells her family members to come and help.
Help, exactly.
Do you know what money the mother has put in to the house for her to shield her
do you
so-called
even know the
husband?
food she made?
Do you?
The food she made? Are you sure it's not the mother that made it with her own
Hey,
money?
Thank
God.
you.
Very possible.
Wait.
Very
God.
possible. No.
Hey,
We're not going
Why
there.
you say the thing dey
No,
reach
but
that
it's
far
very
now?
For a
possible.
woman
See.
to call
Very
her
possible.
family to join her in her matrimonial home
Obviously,
because she
they're
needs
going to
help.
exactly.
Even if they dey go
She
to that
needs
end, suppose they carry and they
assistance.
go outside.
Wait,
Theodore.
man go dey house for how many months? You know, comot go find food.
Hey.
You know, comot
They
go
will take
find
a
work.
whole 1 year.
Waiting.
For a whole
You
one
see,
A whole
Yeah.
1 year. As
No
a provider,
final.
what are you doing?
No,
What are, I don't
in
understand.
Nigeria,
Say, no
I will
final.
tell you
It's not
it's
that
not
hard.
possible.
For this-
Reason why is
Yes.
I have been
People talk say,
jobless.
that's
It's
what
not
they-
possible.
Wait,
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 talk.
first. Wetin dey try talk now? No be you wey use your mouth talk say you don date
You are a
guy
lazy
wey
man.
broke.
You are
Hey.
I
At
did not.
first.
No.
If you can stay
I asked the
for
question. Have you
6
ever been
months
in a
in
relationship
your
with a broke
house,
man?
You know
and
wetin
you
even happen
cannot
wey make am dey
sure
broke
that
at
there
first?
is no. If you can stay 6 months and you do not have money to go outside, you do not. Let's not like petty things. You cannot buy soap for yourself. Where are you getting the money from?
Did
Somebody...
I in any way in this conversation said the guy can't buy soap in the house?
I'm but for the but
you're
not getting
my
point.
Hold on.
You should be able to do that.
Oga, see, I don't care.
Hey,
Mona, wait.
Oh yeah.
Mona, wait.
My God.
I don't speak too much English.
My
I
God.
don't understand this one when I talk. A man is a provider. A woman is a caregiver.
Of course, we
Caregiver.
but we did not agree. No, even to the man.
So what are you?
No, even to the
She's
man.
a supporter to the man, not a caregiver.
No, of course.
Now listen,
of course you're a supporter.
listen. Hey, listen to me, fellow ladies, because I don't expect this argument to go the other way around. You guys are definitely going to support.
No, but you don't.
Hold on now.
Okay.
My point being, as a man, all these things that you guys are saying is rubbish.
Your point.
Because do you know why?
Allow
Listen to me,
No, go ahead.
Because
finish.
do you know why? Yeah.
Yes, please.
It's the general concept of things. I'm a type of person that believes in. I don't care about the customs or the norms. You get me? All I care about is the energy I put in and the energy you put out. I don't fucking care, bro. Like,
that makes you
hold
a very
on,
insensitive
listen.
man.
No, don't fucking do that. See, this is how it plays, yeah. One of the major reasons why I should comfortably go down on one knee, propose to any lady, is after a massive reflection on that lady herself and looking at her like as a real support system to hold me down, bro. I've been.
When you say
hold on.
support system, I want to know what you mean by support system.
Can I?
No, I need to know. I need you.
No.
I need you to tell me what you mean by support system.
I have a serious problem with the fact that she's specifically saying lazy men. There are so many lazy men. Hold on. There are so many.
I said I was going to say something. I said I wanted to say something, but when you're done, I'll say it when you're done.
There are so many men out there that, like it or not, all they need in this life is to really have that lady that they can personally say, this person is for me. Do you know? Hold on. No, don't talk about incompetence right now. Listen to me, yeah. Do you know? Generally, for guys, when we are approaching the ages of 30 and above, we are always getting certain advice from our parents. It's not that you are too old, but they are always trying to put you in a frame mind that, oh, you are getting closer to this stage. But whatever you are doing when you get to this stage, please be very careful. Be very, very careful. Choices of being with a wife. I'm not talking about a girlfriend. You understand me? I'm not talking about girlfriend. If it's a girlfriend you guys are talking about, boyfriend, girlfriend, all these things is very valid. But when you are saying a wife is virtue. Wives are things. See, wives are people that even if your husband is dying or doesn't have shit, you are there. The both of you are one. Listen to me. I don't care what happens to that man. For better for what? We don't even pay attention to those vows no more. How can a lady open her mouth and tell me that if my husband loses, hold on, if my husband loses a job for a year, that he's a lazy man because he doesn't get another job?
No.
It's crazy. Oh, that's what you implied. That was what you implied. Listen to me, yeah? You girls.
Please don't be calling girls.
No.
Okay, you ladies.
Go ahead. Okay.
You ladies, yeah? You ladies need to really, when it comes to relationship and even marriage, patience.
Nobody's asking.
Patience.
Patience.
But there's also a level.
I want to say something. No, guys, wait. I actually want to say something.
By the way, we were we're simply just landing on the scenario you painted.
Now, exactly, that's what we're talking about.
I would simply say
that's what I'm talking about. Because I don't understand.
How? We need to understand one thing.
You can't support your guy or your
husband. Guys, wait.
When would you want to support your husband if you can't support him when he's down?
Nobody is saying you cannot support your guy.
That's what you guys said.
No. That's not what we're saying. That's not what we're saying.
See waiting this.
You made an excuse for the woman.
No, wait.
In that scenario, for real?
No, nobody made.
You made a scenario. You made a valid excuse for her. After everything she did.
No, Charlton, you're not trying to understand.
I'm telling you now because the scenario is real.
You're not trying to.
And you guys are painting the scenario okay.
No, we're not painting it okay. We're not trying to paint it okay. According to you.
I'm shouting because I'm pained.
Why are you pained? Why?
Are you in a committed relationship that requires your input?
Charlton, I have something to say actually. Okay. You know I've been trying to keep it down since we've been having this conversation.
Go ahead.
I honestly doubt that there's a woman there that will not support her man if he's down for a period of time.
There are so many.
For a period of time. Wait, you don't know how lazy some guys can be. When they get comfortable, they will relax and leave everything. See, you have to for her to have gotten to that. I don't know. I'm not in their marriage, but it must have taken a long time.
Bro,
a whole year.
2 months is 2 months.
For him to
is
wait
a long time for a lot
wait
of girls.
Now, Charlton, I'm trying to relate a point here. Can you listen to what I'm saying? No, you know what I'm trying to say.
The try is in one or two.
No, wait.
I'm
trying to.
Sorry for interrupting you. Go ahead.
Thank you. So now, as I was saying, for a woman to have stayed a whole year, she's been taking care of the family, taking care of every single person, including her husband, for 1 whole year. I'm not in the marriage with them, but for the level of what's it called? For the level that he has attained in life, that he became a manager in a bank, which means he has a certificate and every other thing, right? So he can actually
necessary qualification.
Exactly. So a whole year, you could not get a job. It's
if
not
it
as hard
was
as we're
a
making
whole
it look.
He could have started a small business.
Exactly.
Like
with
he said,
For the fact that he's no.
With what money,
Okay,
girl?
what happened to all the money he has
Would the
got?
lady support you with a new business? Are you getting that at all?
What happened to all the money he has worked for years? What happened to all the money he has worked for years?
Waiting, as a man that is supposed to.
For him to be at the level.
Can we?
That the level that he is.
Hold on.
What happened to all the money that he has worked?
I think man now. When a man marries,
we should leave my theory outside now. I
Okay,
need
now,
deliberate
if you're
on this talk.
Guys,
is it okay for women to have money more than their husband
Yes,
relationship?
it's okay.
No.
It's
See,
okay,
I
but
go
then
talk
there
that
has to
part.
be
So
a
get
level
what
of
you decide
understanding
now.
between them.
For me, you know, right now, Charlton is just saying it from a Nigerian man point of view.
No, but
See,
then
based on that,
who
And that's okay.
Oh, mean, you know it.
No, and that's okay.
A man,
That's
no, wait
okay.
first. Man,
But
they
like
make
I
money.
said earlier, we are not raised to be providers.
Of course not.
Women are not raised to be providers.
Wow.
We are raised to take care of our husbands and our kids.
Okay.
We are not raised
Since
to be
you put
providers.
her like that.
Yes, even in your own house.
But there are different dynamics.
Exactly,
though.
there are different
To
dynamics.
different
Like,
relationships.
let's not
There are
say
people
I'm
who
not
do
trying
not
to
mind
be.
being
I'm
the
not trying to be
providers and their
one-sided,
husbands.
but I just
If I
try to
ask one
respond
of
based
you,
on the point you and the
oh
child
yeah,
drop
talk,
since.
guys.
Okay.
Sorry,
Now,
go
waiting me, I
first.
go only talk for the whole matter. Now, it's just very simple. Now, human now will be whether man or woman. Just because say you be man of the house, no mean say your woman no go hustle, can't they make money way past your own. Now, as she they make,
Thank you.
here now. So as she they make that bar, way past your own. You know mean say you as the man now go come make her where the fuck up they take happen now and I say they go come allow the thing they enter their head at one point in time.
We don't even have a problem.
Yes, we don't get all those
don't
kind of
have a
scenarios
problem.
where would I actually
Of being
get that
helping
kind of
hands.
scenario where you go see say the woman they send the guy. The woman they tell her even man self go even go as far as doing her laundry.
How many
That
men?
You know,
How many men?
yes.
How many- wait,
It
even
dey happen.
Even men themselves.
That
right?
part
How
I
many
don't
men
support.
are
Women who
comfortable?
do that.
Wait,
But you know women do
but
that.
you know say
But
it
you know women do
happen.
that
They
though.
have, but it's very.
Of course,
it's,
no, we know
it's-
that
Which one
happens.
be
Yes,
say
it's a
nobody
small-
go
That's
public
Osas
talk
body.
say wetin they do.
It's
And
small.
now where this thing this
Osas.
So
same
I can
cast
hear you. I'm
Osas
here.
body.
I'm
now
listening.
still the same
Yes.
cast wey take
What he
happen.
just said now,
Yeah.
it's actually very true.
Of course, we
But
didn't.
then
You get
We
me?
never said
Because
this.
there-
We
there-
never
there-
said this.
there-
We just-
People
listen to me,
who
eh?
support
We
their
never
husbands.
said
situations
this.
there.
How many of them come out to tell you that
Exactly.
they've been supporting their
Exactly.
husbands and holding down the family front?
Exactly.
Among
They
you
don't-
now.
they don't
Okay,
say-
now.
No,
Wait
they
first.
don't
One
say
they
it.
talk like this now.
It's the
Una
ones
talk
that
this
don't
thing.
Can I say
go
something?
right
Say
that
they
they
no be
hear.
hard.
Zero.
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 Wetin
Zero.
make
Zero.
am first?
For a
Zero.
Who?
woman,
Una
for
no
a
dey
Zero.
woman
say
to actually tell her fellow
Zero.
woman that she's the one backing her
Ah,
family.
pride no go even gree
can't-
open
you
mouth.
won't do-
You will not dare.
Una dey do
You
am.
won't do
Wetin
it.
una dey call una
No,
sef
girls
bestie
can
for?
go.
No.
When a woman dey
No.
influence a man
Even
dey leave
among
woman.
bestie secret day, make
I'm
I
telling
tell
you,
you,
woman.
because
Go
you
as
will
far-
not want any of your friends to look down
Thank
on
you
your
so
husband
much.
or your partner.
Thank you so much.
It
Thank
is
you
a
so
thing
much.
of pride.
It's a thing of pride. Like you cannot even tell your
cannot
friend
do
that
that.
I'm
These things
I'm the
happen
supporter.
now.
I'm the one who takes care of my
You
family.
will not
No.
even.
Happen.
In
do
fact,
it.
you go even
Women
squeeze
don't
money,
do
put
it.
inside your
Yes.
husband pocket. Cause say, baby, give me
No, let's
money
just
now.
say-
It's a lie. Now you put
As
the money
much as
there.
we have good women,
But it's
we
just-
have bad. No, as much as we have good women,
They're
we have
bad women
ones.
too.
Sorry.
So we're not going
Sorry.
to. We're not going
Okay.
to try
Okay.
to.
Okay.
There is always what is called
I have to state.
bestie.
I have to state this there.
There's always what is called
I want to hear
bestie.
this bestie matter
And
first.
everything we have to do
That's
with
not true.
bestie.
That's not true.
That's
Na
not
true.
That's
No.
not true.
Anything we guys do with bestie, now that bestie, now
I'm sorry, no. When it comes to marriage, no.
Yes.
That's
No.
not true.
Why
When
you
it comes to
saying
marriage,
this thing as
no.
if it's a general
But
thing?
no,
That's not
maybe
true.
friendship, mediocre
No,
friendship,
no.
yes, maybe.
Why
Yes.
you
But
don't
you
want
see,
to-
marriage,
marriage,
never.
Never.
No.
She will
Never.
not know what's
Never.
going on in
I'm
your
telling
house.
you,
Now
she
me
will
they
not
tell
know.
you,
No.
guy.
No,
I'm
it's the
actually
truth.
surprised that
She
you
would
guys will
not
say this
know.
thing.
Can I say something?
Because
would
we
not
are women
know.
now, we know waiting they
Can I
sup.
say something?
You be
We know they
woman.
know wetin dey sup.
How you want
We
take
as men,
know?
we
Hold
don't
on
know
now.
wetin una
How
dey
would
do.
you know?
Can I say
How
something?
would you? How would you know?
Okay.
How
You
you?
want
How
to
would
know?
you?
They're not gonna tell you.
Women are going through. How would you know?
Can I ask you guys
We
one
are
question?
telling you. Even me, when I'm in a relationship, there are things I
That
don't tell.
my
I
friends
don't even
would
tell my
not
sister.
know.
Okay.
We go as far as
wait,
buying.
hold
No,
on
do you
now.
know that? Do you know that we
This
go
is
as far as
surprising.
Can I ask you a
buying
question?
I want to
This is
surprise
surprising.
you
Can I
because
ask you a
now
question?
it's just
Go
they
ahead.
find
Can I
out.
ask
Which
you-
one be
can
say
I
I dey
actually
find
just-
out? I
can I
no
actually
believe
ask you a
wetin you dey
question,
talk.
Now, yeah. Let's take for example. Let me paint a scenario for you.
This is your scenario. So
You are.
plenty where
You know now they do podcasts now. You
Of
can't
course.
reason so many levels.
No,
Okay.
shit.
You are married.
Hold
Hold on, yeah. You are married. You are from a wealthy home. As the lady is from a wealthy home. The guy is from a middle class family. You get me? Then he has always been the one which sorting out everything. Does everything he knows he needs to do as a husband. You get me? Then the wife comes up one day and brought something up about changing the apartment they live in because with the kids coming in, the place was looking too small for them and they needed a bigger space so the kids could actually grow in. So they went house hunting
Okay.
and they saw a perfect house to raise their kids. And now the budget the man had for a house was around 3.54 million.
I've read the story.
You've read the story.
Yes,
I
I
love
have.
that. I love that.
I've read the story.
I
Now
haven't though, but
you haven't, yeah? 3.54
Please
million.
ensure that he's actually
No,
on
I'm
cue for
following
this.
up. I'm following up.
Go on.
Go ahead, please.
3.54 million for the house. Now, the house they saw was roughly about 7M to get that house. Now, he too wanted the house so badly because it was a perfect fit for what they wanted. But as at that time, his budget was not matching up what they saw.
Yeah.
Okay.
His wife, on the day they got married, her dad dashed her over. You read the story.
Yes, 4 million.
3-4 million naira.
Yeah.
Subsequently, every month he gives her money. Her
Yeah.
dad gives her money every month. So her account balance was reading above 10 million naira.
Okay.
Above 10 million naira. Now you saw a perfect house for the both of you as family, but because her husband could not pay that money as at that time because of his own budget, she kept quiet, and they let that house go.
Did she keep quiet? Because
Exactly.
She did.
She
She
did.
did.
No,
She
but
did.
no. This is
You
She
get
did.
wetin I-
this is
you
why
get-
this
you
is why
get
this
wetin- you
is
get wetin I
why
actually
this
listen
is
for.
why
Get that one.
this
You-
is why
this
the
is what
story-
happened.
this is why the
Why the
story
story came out was because
Exactly.
the guy ended up finding out about her account balance without her notice, and she gave him the go ahead to like check the message, forgetting that she was trying
No,
to hide.
No, she didn't. No,
Concealing
no,
it.
she didn't forget. because she said to her it wasn't a big deal,
right?
There was no point in I was like, oh, my family said, because do you know what's crazy? There was
do you know what I find amazing with you ladies?
Please go ahead.
There are certain things that are very sensible to men that you guys will just think, oh, it's a man. It won't disturb him now. Not be man. Don't worry.
No, but when they were looking for the house, did he tell his wife, babe, can we like contribute?
That's another point.
No,
should he have said that before a wife should support her husband?
No, wait.
Really? Come on.
Charlton, I'm going somewhere.
He knows she had that kind of money.
Theodore.
Really?
Yeah, exactly.
He would have asked.
You're not getting me. I'm going somewhere.
When he found out about the money, you know where? When he found out about the money, did he ask her, oh, babe, you had this so? Did he confront her?
He confronted
her.
Yes, he did. That was when she said it was on Joro. It was Joro that posted it.
The thing is, to me, when I read it, it wasn't a secret. Because according to her, after she finished typing, because it was the lady that
she was even laughing about everything she was typing.
Her, like you said, she's from a very rich background,
so it probably wasn't a problem.
Exactly, the money is not a big deal. Okay. So you already know where your wife is coming from.
Why didn't
you ask your
wife?
What I'm saying, you don't get
know
me.
That he could
First
not
of all, there are men that
of course.
Wait,
they didn't pay for the house. It's obvious he can't afford it.
Wait, there are men that would not ask you for help.
Another point.
Do you get what I'm saying? No, but there are men that would.
I am part of those men. Listen,
thank you.
I'm part of those men.
So now,
but if you do it,
for them to be married,
and you force it on me, I will form. I go still agree. It's okay. Oh, now men, see, all we need to know is that you as a wife, you got us covered. Because of whatever you don't. We don't know what we're saying.
No. That's not what we're saying. That's not what we're saying.
I will not accept
I know women. I know women that have held their husbands down when their husbands have. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
Nothing like
when
that.
Oh my God. Above and beyond.
Oh my
there are times that some.
The obvious thing now, waiting I observe from this thing, and the obvious thing I say, the woman now, no say as bad, the bad day. But she just won't try allow the man be the man where he be.
Exactly.
You get
that's the point.
And if he
of which not be bad thing, no, but where I can't feel bad or somehow
because she
bad
even said
thing.
she was laughing when her husband confronted her. She was laughing because to her it was not a secret.
Yeah. So now just waiting to be that.
Pained, my guy?
I'm pained. I'm pained in the sense that
it is women. Our money is our money. Did you forget?
Hold on, sorry.
Your
money is your money, Abi.
Your money is our
money.
Wait now. You know this.
Your money.
If we don't know that you are struggling,
a woman's money.
we will not offer our money.
A woman's money.
It's our money.
Is our money.
Yeah.
But a man's money is
everybody's money.
Yes, exactly.
That's the truth.
Now,
our money is for shopping.
Hold on.
Imagine as a man now.
See yourself.
A man day on
so your money is for you to go and do vacation and shake your ass on the yacht. Well done.
Your money is our money.
So, Ose, quick one here. Let's flip the script. Let's flip this script now. You heard this scenario.
Yeah.
Let's take it to be the other way around. That the lady is the breadwinner of the house. The lady is the one trying to get this house. And the lady got a house under her budget. And her husband has so much money in her account, up to the amount that lady has. And he didn't support. What would you make of that?
We wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
Simple answer to that question.
This is pure hypocrisy.
No.
This is hypocrisy of the highest order.
Yeah.
How do you know what to do when it comes to a woman? Pure hypocrisy.
No.
Pure hypocrisy.
You see, women, we don't have pride and ego like you guys.
Exactly.
We will talk.
Exactly.
We don't have. Baby, how far?
Thank
I don't
you.
get to,
Exactly.
and I really want. We will ask.
We would
you.
Even for some people to even buy
as a man.
Have you seen girls when they ask their boyfriends for money? If they don't, babe, I need money. A guy would not ask you. He would ask his guy.
But do you guys?
Before a guy would ask you,
can I tell you?
I've not even seen any guy. I've not met any guy that would actually ask me for money.
Can I tell you guys?
The very moment he does self,
I'm telling you, everything is gone.
Just know.
What are we?
Can I tell you guys?
Who are you doing
in a committed relationship?
Exactly.
Can I tell you?
Imagine.
Because at that point in time, you know where you're going.
Exactly.
And then because, of course, now his secret is your secret. You will cover him.
Of course.
What are you
No,
saying?
see that cover.
You guys are saying this.
No.
No.
We the cover.
Hold on. they are saying these things.
See,
we
the
hold,
problem they have
we
been,
always,
it get
we always,
you
guys
get
are
level,
saying-
we
it get level
hold the
to the kind
family
of
down.
relationship
No, you guys should not
keep with
dismiss.
people.
No, what you guys are not going to do
People,
is dismiss
see,
women that
the
actually
way
hold down their family
Oh no,
for their husbands.
definitely.
See, they have their
Oh,
plenty
That
of
what?
them out
Oh,
there. Exactly, I have
sisters.
aunties that have done that
I have
too.
so many. All my sisters are married. You get me? So I know that for a fact. You get me? But I'm trying to make a point for some youngins. No, this to you girls. You guys are good girls. You understand? You girls are the kind of girls that will cover your
Thank
family.
you. Thank you
cover
for the
for them.
compliment.
But I'm trying to still make you girls understand, regardless of how you want to fight for your gender. There are some homowobes of a gender.
Yeah, we agree.
No,
Of
this
course
one,
we
we
agree.
agree. 100%.
We agree.
There are some homowobes that they will come into a man's life
Wait
and
first,
make it
one
a
of the things I know
living
they say
hell.
they happen
Of course,
online.
of
You don't get my joke.
Wow,
So
why
Take,
they say
take,
they happen
yes,
there are,
online?
yes.
there are
Especially with
fewer
these people.
occasions where you see a
You
man
see, now, the
a
ones
man
that
comes
make
into your
headlines
life
like the
Yes.
bad
Wait first,
turn
not
your life
the-
upside
right.
down.
You're
sorry,
right.
now
You get me?
that
You're right.
Most time men come into your life, the first thing, even if their plans are not real or intentional, the first thing a guy wants to do is to make you good.
Yes, make your life easy.
Make your life easier for you.
Wait
That's
first.
what,
We
that's
agree.
what we do.
Notice say,
We
I
agree.
don't know why
That's what
these
we do.
girls,
We agree.
these girls no one
But
gree
You know,
one
I'm
thing.
a wobe of a
These
gender
girls
of
no
your
one gree
type,
one
eh?
thing, eh?
Theodore, this does
Una
not
no
agree
one
with
gree
you.
one thing. Una feel say una dey cover up.
They know
up.
they cover up.
They know
Now
they cover
very
up.
few.
See
Very
wetin dey
few of them
happen.
they cover
Wetin
up.
be
At least,
this?
but no,
Wait,
but
wait.
at
few.
least-
The ones that cover, you
exactly.
no go
You will
hear.
not hear, exactly.
Which one
You
be
will
say
not
that
You
is
hear.
no
it?
go hear.
That
I
is
no go
it.
hear.
How many
Abi,
times?
go
How many
hear.
times have you
take
Somebody
her
seen?
to
talk.
social media?
Quick one. Quick question. eh?
Wait first, Tonto Dike and her ex-husband then.
You can't even come.
The guy is
Many
all of them,
divorce,
all
woman.
of them. Yeah,
Open
wait
the
first.
secrets.
Davido cousin brother now, where he be this
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
what
Be
happened
red.
between him and his wife?
No,
How much she dey
Sinarambo.
show screenshots of how much wey she sent to your account.
Sinarambo.
Okay.
You
As
guys,
your wife,
Are they not back
as
together?
your wife, even
Exactly,
if they
they're
come
not
back,
back together.
for
Back
that woman
together.
to have that mind to talk about her husband.
I'm sorry, and
That
as
one shall not concern
a guy we
That
no
one shall
get
not
sense
concern
as
because
he
they are
be,
back
no vex
together.
I go talk am.
Exactly,
And
they are
guy
back
we no get
together.
sense as he be, still
Thank
follow
you.
and go back.
Exactly.
They know wetin
They
they
come
do.
back
Ah,
together now, they are
wetin you
together.
mean? They're still together.
See.
Do you know what she's covering?
What we are saying
The one
is-
she let out might
No,
probably
what-
not even be the
exact-
height
thank
of
you.
it.
So
So what
thank
are you
you.
saying? I beg.
And why can't these
No,
women?
abeg.
All of them
No.
get.
see, for
Yes,
this life,
wetin?
Theo, this life, where you come so, if nobody don't tell you, I go beat my chest today. Austin John Adidi, aka King Charlton. I'm telling you,
Whatever.
as my brother, for this life where you come so, fair woman.
I
Yes,
beg
now.
you.
Of
Is this
course,
one-
now,
Talk
no,
am
this
two
one
times
I no
for
go
my
even
brother.
fair woman.
They
no.
dey talk
Woman,
am two
open
times.
mouth.
Lightly.
Just
Don't
now,
talk am
now.
two times,
With
so.
this, see, listen, I dey quiet
Hell
since.
has no
With these
fury.
seconds, I give you scenario. You don't rant. How the man take dey wrong? How everything na him fault? Oh yeah, more flip the script now. Now the man fault. We don't agree. Say that first
No,
one.
but
Now the
no,
man
no,
fault.
there was
He
no-
reach
but
her
no,
turn.
but we never-
All I needed you to do was okay. Yes, for this case, the man is wrong. But they still give an
No.
excuse that
You
no.
don't understand
No.
it. First of all,
There
why
has-
the whole thing became like something they needed to have a conversation was because the guy never asked.
See,
He never asked.
See.
He never no. You might be struggling as a man and your wife would not know.
And probably
Some
you're
men
even
are like
putting
that.
up a facade that you're
Exactly, some
actually
men
very
are like that. So let's not act like we
okay.
don't know
Why
that
would
men
you
like
that
that
facade?
exist.
The
It's
main thing
something
is that
we're not
you
going to
might
act like-
be struggling,
no,
but
men
if
have-
you are-
we
if
all
you-
know that
if
men
you're
have
actually
ego and they
meeting
have
the
pride.
necessary needs
And
as
you
a
know
man, I
anything
don't
that-
see it as that kind of struggling. the way you
Sometimes
guys
no.
That what?
See,
That what?
sometimes
that as you are saying that sometimes as a man you are struggling and the wife will not know. Then if that
Yes,
man is
yes,
actually
yes,
making all the necessary
yes.
provision, are you supposed to call it that kind of struggling? The way
see
you
there
are
are
trying to
levels to
explain?
this
No, 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 no.
struggling.
Exactly.
Probably
Exactly.
his
Some people,
what
some
he was
people
in
have-
need
some
of
people
was
have-
100
exactly.
million, but he
We're-
has 5
we are-
million.
We are talking about
Do you
4 million,
understand?
5 million to
Feeding
complete the
should not
house
be a
rent.
problem
And then
now.
we're talking about a man struggling. That's a
different.
lot of
That's
money for
totally
one man.
different.
Exactly. And then another man is struggling that they even have 5 million. So it's different. It's different.
quick one now. This is a random scenario.
Yeah.
You're a lady, a married woman. Your husband gets into a hiccup financially.
Guy with the scenarios.
Now we have to paint.
Always. He's always
I
he's always
really-
bringing one scenario or the
I
other.
really need you girls or you ladies to
I tell you,
actually.
no, they call me girl.
I
No,
don't
they
forget,
call me
say,
girl. No
you
be
don't
primary
get two
five
for house.
pikin, no dey.
You guys
Try that.
But my point here is that
Woman.
let's look at another scenario now of you ladies in particular.
you were
Yeah.
talking about me, now you're going to
now
ladies.
it's you ladies I was talking about.
Okay.
If a guy I'm married to a woman now, and she gets into a financial hiccup, or she gets into a psychological or mental problem that you can't actually do those things you do for the family, which, like you guys said, women are caregivers. We take care of
Yeah, of
children,
course.
ready.
Of
Okay.
course, yes.
And
Support,
you
support
can't
system.
hold on now.
Support
You not gonna let
system.
me down. Now
They
they
pack all
now.
the words.
This is what the words finish
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
My point being, you can't do those things. How many times have you ever heard any man call their wives out on such occasions?
No, we don't have to
But
see them
that's
on
the
social
thing.
media, but we've seen a couple. We've
Really?
seen quite a couple.
But then even
My
at
problem
the
with
same
you,
why
Celibate,
would
is that
we-
We've
you are
seen quite
a
a couple.
feminist to a fault.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
You are a
See, she
feminist.
dey laugh
That's
now.
not
She dey
false.
reason am.
That's
She
not
dey
true.
do
That's
all
the problem.
that.
No,
because
that's
see,
not true.
understand me, yeah. I've dated a girl where she
Last
doesn't
one.
she doesn't
Last-
want
this one,
that girl.
last one.
That girl doesn't want a relationship where I'm the provider and I'm providing everything. She'll tell me point blank, do you know this relationship we are doing? You're not supposed to be providing alone. Like anything you are doing,
Good.
I ought to be doing it too.
Like we
Good
said,
for
me?
good.
African
I mean, I'm happy.
woman.
I'm happy
No,
for.
she's
I'm happy for you
Af-
guys.
African
Please, you
is
guys.
she a, is she
No,
from the US?
no,
Or is she from the UK?
no,
I'm
no.
talking about a Nigerian girl from Kaduna State.
Okay, no wahala.
I'm talking about a Nigerian girl from
Charlton.
Kaduna State.
Okay, Charlton. Can we round up? What's your point?
My
What's your
point is that,
exactly. Can we round up?
Ladies, not all ladies, yeah, but most ladies get too drunk in power.
Power drunk.
You get too
You
power
want to
drunk.
get money past the man.
Once I have no problem with my own personal lady
Okay.
having money more than I do. All I care about
Are
is
you sure?
I don't. All I care about is your support and how much you care about me and your family.
Okay.
Like the family we have together,
Together.
not your immediate family. Because what you have now is what generations are coming out of what you are doing here.
Yeah.
So, depending on how you get me, that's how I ought to get you. Marriage is not a one-way street. A man is not supposed to be doing all the time. Yeah, definitely. It's life. Life happens to us.
Of
When
course.
life happens to us,
Of course.
that's what I have. You have wives for.
Thank you.
Wives are supposed to carry your man when those hiccups come. So, in conclusion to that first story I made, or the first scenario I played that you guys attacked me on,
We didn't attack
did
you.
you guys realize that after he got his job back, she went back to look for him?
Okay,
After
that's
she broke up with him.
well, that's their that's their
that
own
one. They
wahala.
have whatever.
But what
is
I'm
that's
saying
going
is,
on there. They'll
okay.
figure it out.
No, exactly. They'll figure it out. They'll figure it
It's
out.
none of our business.
But thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for being on the show with me. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.